Hi guys, it's me, the Pecan Tan Beauty, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tag video, and this is a tag that I was asked to do months ago, and I'm just getting around to doing it. So I thought that it would be a great opportunity right now because this tag is a little bit more personal. The questions are a little bit more personal. So I thought that it would give you guys an opportunity to learn more about the Pecan Tan Beauty behind the camera. So there are a lot of questions, and I'm going to try to answer them as quickly and as thoroughly as possible. So just to keep the video moving. So here we go. And you guys, if you hear noise, there's like an air show or something going on around here. So I'm going to try to pause the video or stop the video whenever the airplanes are flying by. So anyway, let's get started. And I'm also going to be reading off of a piece of paper because there are tons of questions. So if you see me looking down, that's the reason why. So let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what are you wearing? So right now I just have on a sundress. It's a long sundress. Let's have this from the back. And you guys have seen this dress before on one of my bag of the day videos. And for my earrings, I just have on a pair of tarnished earrings, and you guys have seen those earrings as well. And for shoes, I just have on my little go-to sandals here that I always wear. Okay, so the next question is, have you ever been in love? Of course I have. I've been in love actually a couple of times. I would say true love once, deep in love, I'd say twice. So yes, I have been in love before. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Oh gosh, yes, I have. And I'm not even going to go there. So just to answer the question, yes, I have had a terrible breakup before. How tall are you? I'm about 5'5", 5'6", just depending. How much do you weigh? My last weigh-in, I think I was right at 150, but that was a little bit too small for me. So I have increased my calorie intake. So right now I think I'm about maybe 153. 155 is the most. 156 is probably the most I want to get. So that's my current weight. Any tattoos? No tattoos. Any piercings? No piercings. I have nothing against tattoos or piercings. They are just not my thing. They are beautiful. But again, it's just not my thing. So no tattoos and no piercings. What is my favorite show? Believe it or not, my favorite show is Good Times. It's a 70s show about a poor family that lives in the projects, but it has very good family values around it. So that's why it's my favorite show. Favorite bands? I'm not really into bands, so I'm going to say I don't have a favorite band. But you know what? I did look at the video of Michael Jackson. The video is called This Is It, and his band is awesome. So I guess I can say Michael Jackson's band is my favorite band. Something I miss. Every single day, I miss my grandmother. You guys know that my grandmother passed away on Christmas Day 2013, and it's been very rough for me to deal with. So every single day I miss my grandmother. The next question is my favorite song. And I have a lot of favorite songs, but I've recently come to love one, and it's by a guy called Jay Blackfoot, if I'm not mistaken, Jay Blackfoot. And it's called Is Anybody Lonely? Very heartfelt and heartwarming song. Has become one of my favorites. And you guys, again, there's an air show here, so if you hear airplanes and stuff, I am so sorry, but this is just the only time that I could take to record today. So how old are you? You really want me to tell you my age? Really? I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that I am more than 4 decades old. So we'll just leave it at that, okay? My zodiac sign is Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. I am a proud Capricorn. Quality I look for in a partner. This is very, very simple. I look for personality in a partner. Personality, family values, respectful, honest, thoughtful. I know that's more than one quality, but those are some of the qualities that I have in my current partner. So that's kind of why I chose those. They came right off the top of my head. My favorite quote. My favorite quote is to never burn your bridges. Always leave, no matter what it is, always leave with a positive note. Always leave on a positive note, because you never know, you may have to cross that bridge again. So that's my favorite quote, is to never burn your bridges. Favorite actor. My favorite actor, actually I have two. So the first one is Denzel Washington. Love Denzel on all the movies and shows that he plays on. And Morris Chestnut is another. And I'm not going to tell you why, because if you know Morris Chestnut, you'll know why he is my favorite actor. Not only he can act, but he is also one of the most handsomest men that I have ever laid eyes on. So those are my two favorite actors. My favorite color, I toggle between green and purple. Both of those are pretty neck and neck as my favorites. Loud or soft music, and again, it just depends. Sometimes I get in my car and I want to rock out. I want to hear some, some jam. And then there's other times where I just want to be relaxed and I want to be low key. So it just depends. Where do you go when you're sad? I actually find going to the beach when I'm sad is a very refreshing and cleansing place. So if I'm sad, I just take a walk on the beach, and it automatically just spruces up my personality and spruces up my mood. So that is one of the best places that I go when I'm sad. Okay, how long does it take me to take a shower? I'd say on a normal day, I'd say about 6 or 7 minutes. Not that long. I get in, I wash 2 or 3 times, and I'm done. I'm not one to enjoy the water running down my back and all that stuff. So I get in, I do what I have to do, and I'm out. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning? That also depends. It can take anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes. It just depends on what kind of day I'm having. If I feel like getting all jazzed up, then it'll take a little bit longer, but for the most part, it only takes about 20-25 minutes for me to get dressed. Ever been in a physical fight? Now that's funny. The last time I was in a physical fight was in the 4th grade, which was many, many years ago. So what is a turn on for me? A turn on for me is just somebody who's positive, someone who's happy, someone who's uplifting, and again, just someone who can brighten the room no matter what is going on. What's my turn off? Now, my turn off is people who don't wash their hands after they use the bathroom, people who sneeze and don't cover their mouth, not with your hand, cover your mouth. I'm a somewhat of a germophobic, so that is a huge turn off for me. If I see someone who uses the restroom and then just walks out, doesn't wash their hands. So that's a turn off, regardless of it's a relationship wise or friendship wise or stranger, it's still pretty much a turn off for me. Why did I join YouTube? I honestly can't answer that question. I know that I love YouTube. I love YouTube videos. I've been watching YouTube for a while, and I was just inspired one day just to do videos because I had not seen many videos on short hair. So I thought that I would start doing videos on short hair. So that is why I joined YouTube. Okay, next question, fears. I have a huge fear of snakes. Any kind of snakes. I don't care if it's in a book, in a movie, on the floor, in the toilet. I don't care where it is. I am afraid of snakes like no other. Okay, the last thing that made me cry. Let me see. The last thing that made me cry was an emotional conversation that I had with my sweetie, and it was just so emotional and inspiring. So that was the last time that I cried. The last time I said I love someone. This morning, I told my sweetie I love them. Meaning behind my YouTube name. I get asked this question a lot. So the reason behind my name, The Pecan Tanned Beauty, is because I consider my skin to be a pecan tanned color. So the color of a pecan or pecan, however you say it. I just think that my skin color is the color of a pecan, and I just added beauty along with it because my channel was going to be about beauty. Okay, so the last book I read, I don't read, so I can't answer that question. The last person I talked to was my sweetie earlier. My favorite foods, my very, very favorite food is crabs, and it is blue crab, not snow crab, not Alaskan king crab. The blue crab is my favorite food. Place I want to visit. Right now, I normally try to go visit my grandmother's grave every 25th of the month because that's when she passed away, on December 25th. So every 25th, I try to go visit her gravesite and just go and celebrate life and death for her. So that's kind of where I want to go now because the time is coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Do I have a crush? I do, but I already have my crush, so there you have it. Last time you kissed someone, this morning. Last time you were insulted. I was insulted, I'm going to say this past Sunday. I'm not going to go into detail, but that was the last time I was insulted. And insulted is actually saying it very nicely. Favorite flavor of sweet. So vanilla, anything vanilla. I love vanilla ice cream. I love vanilla yogurt. What instruments do I play? None. Although I used to play the recorder and the drums back in middle school. So I'm going to think that counts. The last sport I played was football, and it was actually in a Target store. So I didn't really play, but you know, we were throwing the football back and forth. So I'm going to say football. The last song I sang was my favorite song, which was Is Anybody Lonely by Jay Blackfoot. And the last time I hung out with someone. Last time I hung out with someone was yesterday. We actually went on the beach. We actually went to have dinner. So that was the last time I hung out with someone. And then the last question is, who do I tag next? So I'm going to say I tag all of you. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hoped that it gave you a little bit more insight on a personal level about the Pecan Tan Beauty. And I enjoy doing videos. I enjoy communicating with you guys and learning more about you as well. So thank you again, and I look forward to you guys' tags videos as well. Bye, guys.